Well, he was a wino, tried and true. He done about everything there is to do. He worked on freighters, he worked in bars, he worked on farms, he worked on cars. Well, it was white port wine put that look in his eye that grown men get when they need to cry. And he sat down on a curb to rest, and his head just fell down on his chest. He said, every single day it gets just a little bit harder to handle yet. Then he lost the thread and his mind got cluttered. The words just rolled off down the gutter. He was an elevator man in a cheap hotel in exchange for the rent on a one-room cell. Years flew by before their time, no thanks to the world and the white port wine. He said, son, he always called me son. He said, life for you has just begun. And he told me a story I'd heard before, how he'd fallen in love with a Dallas whore. But he could cut through the years to the very night that it all ended in a whorehouse fight when she turned his last proposal down in favor of being a girl about town. Well, it's been 17 years right in line and he ain't been straight none of the time. Too many nights of fighting the weather and too many nights of not being together. So he died. But when they went through his personal effects, among the stubs from the welfare checks was a picture of a girl standing in a door and an address in Dallas, nothing more. Well, the welfare people provided a priest, and a couple from the mission down the street sang Amazing Grace. Nobody cried except some woman in black way off to the side. Well, we all left and she's still standing there, that black veil covering that silver hair. Oh, one-eyed John said her name was Alice. She used to be a whore up in Dallas. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. He always thought that heaven was just a Dallas whore. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. He always thought that heaven was just a Dallas whore.